It's your friend Brandon. I am still home, as you can plainly see. It's early morning on a Sunday. Oh, it's not early morning anymore. It was at one point early morning. It's almost noon now. My friend Leah from the ASY TV show Sparkle Nation is going to stop by and pick up all of Marci Cat's stuff. She has a cat. She knows other people with cats, and it's been exactly a week and a day since Marci left us, and I'm better now. You know, I'm not a bubbling, sniveling, crying, wailing mess like I've been for like the first 4 or 5 days, whatever. I'm still missing her. I still talk to her all the time, especially when I wake up in the morning and I'm expecting her to see, you know, still, she feels like she's here. That corner of the eye thing is really, I mean, it's eyelashes, whatever, but it's like a real thing when, you know, for 8.5 years she's been roaming around this apartment. But, you know, we all get calloused, and we all heal, and I'm getting there. Anyway, no more depressing stuff, man. I want this to be fun. She's gonna be here in a couple minutes, and then I have to film some. I'm doing a new show called the ASY TV Reviews, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I got Jackery done. I got the Perfect Gene Company done. I got Air Moto smart air pumps done, and today I'm gonna do my friends at Bacon. They sent me some bacon. This kind of sucks. Kinda really sucks. Oh. Last time I wore this, she was in it. Torturing myself. Is all this gonna fit in there? I got a cat tree too.
Do you think it'll fit back here?
Yeah, it's not that big. It'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit back there. Okay. Keeping my distance from Leah because she's sick as a dog, and I do not need to be sick as a dog. So you and Gentle, they pass that turd back and forth. I need better friends. We need to
find you a turd.
I want a turd. I'd hug you, but I'm not gonna.
I know. I'm like, don't throw me. I'm like, ugh.
So that sucked. I'm glad Leah can use this stuff. It's just, you get it. Still one thing I have to get rid of, and it's basically the last thing, except for a fine layer of fur all over the apartment. Oh, it's still got our last little poop in there too, doesn't it? Of course it does. I have a month and a half about to pack up this place, get the F out of H, because I am done with shitty neighbors. I am done with being charged way too much for this tiny little shit apartment. I am done having all this stuff. I'm done with dusting. I mean, trust me, for every pro of moving into the van, there's a con, because I'm not done with having my own bathroom. How awesome. You know, you guys don't realize, and I didn't realize until I hit the road a year ago and started living, you know, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks on the road at a time, how awesome having your own bathroom is. I mean, and I have a bidet in there. Are you kidding me? That little hookup on the side right there, that little bidet is, I'm being emotional about a cat litter box. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? But I have to take this grill. I have to take the battery daddy. I have to take this Tyrannosaurus Rex inflatable outfit. Definitely need that. Nice jackets and stuff in here. Oh my god, they're all covered in cat litter dust. That's a nice jacket.
Freaking cold at night. And you can plug in a electric
I'm actually having a
blanket.
lot of fun doing this show.
There's one electric blankets they make for 12 volts for cars.
Because I'm very grateful
And
to
it's
these
awesome.
businesses.
I put the electric
for,
blanket down. I lay on top of the electric
trusting
blanket.
me.
I put a blanket over me. And, you know
And
what? The
B,
only
it's
thing that gets
just
cold is my
something
nose.
I've kind of always wanted to do.
Now,
This room is a complete and utter disaster, and I hate it. I can close the door, thankfully, but he hasn't been here in a long time, and my son's room. So there's really no reason to upkeep it. I hate that he's not been here for a long time. I don't think he'll ever know how sad this makes me. But I get it. He's in high school. He's doing whatever. But I've been trying to sell this damn thing. I got it marked down to $99 for this whole bed frame that costs like $325 new on Amazon. And I've had like 15 people, is this still for sale? Then they ask like 900 questions that if they just read the description of the Facebook ad, they would have had answered. And then they're all like, oh yeah, that's great, we're gonna come and get it. And oh, we're not gonna get it, we're not gonna get it, we're not gonna. I'm like, one after another. Just pick up the damn thing. It's like, what a freaking bargain for your kid, dude. Most kids, not mine, most kids would go ape crap over this thing. I have 18 of these freaking bears. It was a joke. They're called Barringtons. We call them Barringtons. They all have different names, which we've put on their tags. This is Bernie Barrington. I got one of them because I was at Target and I was like, that is the softest thing in the world. And I liked his face. And then we just kept getting them because we thought it was funny to have all these silly bears. Big waste of money, but it was whatever. It made him laugh. It made us, we used to fight over him and fight with him and, you know, stack him up like outside of his door. So when he opened the door in the morning, there'd be like all these bears looking at him. I'm really attached to these stupid things. Also, they fit right between your knees and behind your neck and like under your arm. My mom has some, like my friend Heather bought a bunch because they're freaking soft as hell and they're wonderful. They're the best pillows ever. And with the bear shape, they kind of contour like everything. I still use it every night. I use them. I have more right there in that bed. I have some in that bed. Anyways, we have 18 total. I think I'm gonna give one to him to hold on to, and I think I'll keep two, maybe one just for the van, and I'm gonna donate the rest of them to some children's hospital or something if they'll take them. I don't know if they take stuffed animals, but I love these bears, man. Well, bye-bye, baby girl. Why did that suck so bad? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it and review it. I didn't want to open this until I did the review show. So if you're ever wondering when you're watching this review show, that's it, man. That's all it takes nowadays. A couple of stick lights and yeah. Folding table, a chair, and a phone, which I'm using right now, so I'll let you go and I'll be right back. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, checkity, check 1, 2. Welcome back to the ASY TV review show. My name is Brandon Bishop, and it's gonna be kind of a quick one today because I can't imagine this bag lasting very long. It's my friends at Bacon, John Berryhill and the gang, at a restaurant in Boise, Idaho that we filmed at. I think we filmed once, but I've been there like as many times. Anytime I'm passing through Boise, which is on the way to, you know, Seattle, Oregon, whatever, I go out of my way to stop at Bacon. God damn, that's good. So I think somebody's actually coming to pick up that bed. Nice. 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 Try to get this bacon out of my teeth before they get here. There we go. It's still good. It honestly doesn't bother me getting rid of this. I don't think he ever really slept on it much. And he's totally outgrown it. I don't even know if he fits in it anymore. That is gone. Another piece of my son's childhood. It's just... Start off my day with a little B&E. Bacon and eggs. Got the cheap eggs. I hate these eggs. Yum. Perfect. Perfect. It's warm outside. It is 74 degrees out right now. 74, and I'm wearing a hoodie. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. Why? Why? All right, I have no idea what this package is.
Take a look at your ID, okay?
Sure.
5115.
Yay, it's what I thought it was and what I was hoping it was. That never happens. I would have liked to have had it 4 days ago, FedEx. FedEx office is cool, but not FedEx delivery. Yeah. I'm excited. So, you may have remembered, oh wow, you're kidding me. You may have remembered when I got the Iceco fridge back there. It's not like the Alpacool fridge, the little one that I have, which has a built-in battery and has Wi-Fi and all this stuff. And then when I brought it up to the company, I was like, hey guys, whenever I turn the van off, the fridge goes off. Iceco. And that's not what I was used to. Apparently I got in a rush and got all excited about getting that giant ass fridge back there, as anybody would. And don't get me wrong, the fridge is amazing, but I have to have it going full time. I don't have a dedicated battery. This is not an RV, okay? This is not one of those expensive camper vans. I don't have a, I mean, I could plug it into the Jackery, but then I use up all the Jackery and then I wear that thing out. So I was talking to them about it. They're like, well, we have batteries. Cool. And then they sent me one. Boomo. This is a 250 watt battery, so it's basically the same as one of my small Jackeries, but it's dedicated to the fridge. Okay, well, I know this goes, boom, to here, into the van. Boom, that's how you charge this. Oh, and then the fridge already has a cord that goes into here. I'm so smart. So I may have said this already, but I'm gonna start getting some boxes, start packing up. I'm gonna use my son's room as a storage because he's not using it right now, unfortunately. And yeah, slowly pack up and move out over the next month and a half, 2 months, or longer if I need it. I'm not setting any perimeters, but as soon as I have everything packed up and I leave that little apartment that I've been in for almost 9 years, I will be heading to Mexico. I like walking through Lowe's and Home Depot and places like that. I always get inspired to just build stuff and buy stuff for the van and formerly the, apartment or whatever, but trying to Put my blinders on so I don't make any irrational decisions. Alrighty, we have boxes. They're not that expensive either. I thought they were more expensive than that. Unless that's just a very small box. Do they have bigger boxes? Oh, they got cheaper ones. Smaller, cheaper. I escaped from Lowe's without spending money. Yay! God, it smells so good. Such a weakness. Does this look so good? I want that. If I'm gonna go all out, I guess I'm gonna go all out, huh? There it is, yeah. 1, 2, 3. You should work out with it before you eat it. Pretty damn good to me. Good stuff. So I'm at Safeway in beautiful Colorado Springs, and some guy just lost his mind earlier. Like, he had to get escorted out by like 4 security guards. I know all these people, so I was kind of shadowing as well. I have a super huge crush on this girl named Ashley who works at the, gotta keep my voice down because she's right there. She's super hot. She works at the, where I get my medication, so I have no chance because she knows I have high blood pressure. Anyway, this guy just lost it, starts screaming, F this and F you, and I'm not sue you. And it's so freaking funny. You know what's funny is, like, when these kind of things happen, I kind of go into like fight mode a little bit. I know it's stupid, it really is. I just, like, if he would have crossed that counter, I would have took his head off because she's really hot and I wanted to impress her. See if I can sneak a picture of her later. That's so creepy. Why would I even think that? I'm not going to. Anyway. But yeah, I didn't even think to grab the phone and film it. I wish I would have, because it was really funny. How dirty the van is. I didn't even realize that. And I'm wearing a white hoodie. I don't feel like cleaning it today, but damn, is that like filthy. Oh my God. How lazy do you have to be to just leave your cart right there when this is like right here? It's like the laziest thing ever. Look, I'll get it for you, you lazy scumbag. Okay. This is hard. Oh my God, this is so hard. Oh my God, look at that trash everywhere. Colorado Springs is just pure shit. So, got a package that actually UPS made it to my door. This is crazy. I don't want to show you my address because you're creepers. Even though this is not going to be my address soon. But I am glad, as you can see out that window. Maybe you can see out that window. It is just a snow squall. The freaking hell is a snow squall? You may have remembered the video entitled, what is all this? VHS Anarchy. Look at my hair, it's amazing today. Well, Costco sent me my tapes back, which is great. It's these 5 tapes I've had for decades. Cool thing is, and I hope you can hear me, I have to have the fan on because otherwise I can hear every little thing that my neighbors are doing. What is this? Oh, they sent me, I didn't even ask for this, but they sent me a USB drive. 64 gigabyte USB drive. One thing I did screw up on is some of these are the same. Like two of these tapes have like the exact same stuff on them. So basically I spent $25 on 2 of these tapes that were just the same stuff. Are they labeled the same? Do they really just not pay attention? Well, you see that says like Stuck in Korea Part 1 and then Stuck in Korea Part 2. Then this says Korea tape, which that one was, wait, what does this one say? Oh, see, yeah, I didn't even, what an idiot. These are the same damn tapes. I made copies for everybody, like my mom and, you know, whatever, and me. I think my ex-wife at the time, I sent them all these tapes and just made like 5 copies of each one, and that's what I did. So I've been doing like this before phones. I had a camera, you know, set up in my Hemit. I think this is what this is. Thankfully, it's much easier to edit now, and I'm much better. Hey, look, it's me with an M16 pointed at the camera. Don't do that. So weird. Oops. Jesus Christ. There are some characters, man. I mean, I'm sure in the military now it's way different than it was back then. But, oh, I remember Hyatt. I don't remember any of this stuff. Why am I so drunk? Oh, goodness. What is this?
Yep, I got it.
It's a Taco Bell. Oh, we're at Taco Bell? Like, what? You thought I filmed useless stuff now. Like, wow. What is this? What is happening? This is what your tax dollars are going to, people. Whoa. That's not me, is it? This could be held against me someday. Oh, that's Marino. Good. Okay. Oh, this is me mocking my section chief, Sergeant Jansen, who had a big hump on his back. He had those kind of glasses and his big jaw. And he talked like this, and he had a southern accent, and he was a total dipshit. Okay, this is Korea. Now, when I was in Korea, my buddy Pete Kaser here, who I still keep in touch with once in a while. I'm listening to our first One-Eyed Buffalo recording with Dave, which I imagine he's all over this tape. Oh wait, this is New Year's Eve, 1998 to 1999. There was like millions of people in the streets of Seoul. And then there was me and Pete, which were the two tallest people, of course. I will never forget this. This is one of my favorite New Year's. And this was the night I got... Hang on, I got a story to tell you. Right here, this right here. I think I actually maybe I just saw it. It's where I got this. This Korean dude just come up and he goes, oh, yeah. And he's like, here, take this. And I'm like, okay. And I start dancing with him, right? I'm dancing on the streets. Pete did not film any of it. And I think it was this night. Maybe it was a different night. Like some off-duty MPs came up to us and they were like, no, you don't know what's going on here. And it was actually a protest. You know what? It was not this night. Oh, and this is this night though. But anyways, that happened. And they were like, you need to stop dancing with the protesters because they're protesting the U.S. base being on post. So what I did, I looked for the guy who handed me the drum and I couldn't find him. So 24 years later, I still have it. There's Pete rolling a big joint.
You got the licky in. Oh my God. Oh, I mean, that's what I heard.
That's the U.S. Army back then. I'm sure it's worse now. I guarantee it's worse now. The piss tube. Did you see that?
Whoa! I hit the piss. Whoa! You know, you got a filter.
That's the piss tube.
I said I want to experience, boy. I gotta use this piss tube.
Of course, Pete's filming me at using the piss tube. Oh, here's Dave. We did a talent contest, and we won, of course, because we were the only band. There's Dave. I think we're doing a Alice in Chains Rooster here. Look at Dave. That big stupid one-eyed buffalo hat I made. Let's put a patch on. Looks like I got hit in the head with a snowball. I don't know why I wore that. Alright, it's getting cold. I was gonna go check my mail, but I'm dressed like a penguin. God, God, this whole hallway smells like a cigarette. That is cold on the feet. I'm looking very forward to getting out of this place. Not looking forward to moving into a van in winter like this, by any means. I have a date like in an hour. Little coffee meeting thing. Cool person I've met. I have to turn this into something presentable. Oh man. Going back with the perfect jean white hoodie, which I wore for an hour yesterday, and was it yesterday? Day before, whatever. Still clean. Passes the sniff test. I've looked worse. I've looked better. It's whatever. I don't. These roads are crap. Yeah, okay. This is nice to meet you. I haven't done one of these in a while. Yay. That's where I'm at. And no, I'm not going to put a camera in her face. Sorry to interrupt your croissant.
No, it's fine.
Looks like I did. It smells good.
Yeah, I know. I'm really good.
Is there ham or anything in that thing, or is it
No,
just straight
it's
croissant?
Just regular croissant.
Just straight up croissant. Perfect. I mean, it's cute. It's something. It's all that's left. And just when you think the tears have, gone away. No. So that was depressing as freaking hell. All right.
Reality is clear, right? What did he say to you that indicates that he's...
I got a nice long joke for that place. And they call them the Aristocrats. If you're not familiar with the Aristocrats joke, comedians, it's like an inside thing. They used to, whenever they're kind of bombing or they're not feeling the crowd, they would just go into this long profanity-laced, gross, like tirade of this family that just did horrible things to it's the most horrible, you could never say it these days. And it's wonderful. I think it's hilarious. Gilbert Gottfried did probably the best one, and he just went off on the Aristocrats, and at the end he always say, and they call them the Aristocrats. Look it up. Don't make me do it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is not at all how I wanted to bring home Marci Cat. Not at all. This is cute though. I love me some brioche hot dog buns. Look at the way they cut this one. Come on. Somebody had one job, Guess I can put 2 wieners in there. This is ridiculous. Tamales, sausages. I don't know why I did this. I don't think I'm going to eat it all either. I wanted to try one of everything. The 2 different sausages, the 3 different tamales. And I'm still on hold. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours on hold. Oh my goodness. And I'm stuffed.
Other callers, please remain on the line and we will be with you as soon as possible.
These little dark chocolate toffee bites from Trader Joe's. It's like a weakness of mine. I'm trying to get all of the depressing shit done and gone while this chapter of my life is still going. So I just sang a song, recorded a song right there. You can do that now. I don't have to go to a studio. It's called One More Memory. I made a cheesy video just with some stock footage of pretty things, because I'll shoot a video later if I want to. I don't know. I just want the song out there. I want to share it today and see what people think. My guitar player, Dave, who left me 3 years ago, left the world 3 years ago, and not just me. Feels like it's just me at times. I'm very selfish when I when I think about him. He left me so much music, so much music. We wrote and recorded music and played on stage for 21 years. We met in Korea. I love Dave. I've talked about him a lot on here, and it was really hard, and especially losing Marci and just all the stuff that's going on. That song has come up a few times. The Marci Cat, Goodbye Marci one that I did a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever it is, that ended with his music. And I just did a little tribute. The wrestling one, I did a little tribute with it. It's the perfect goodbye song. And I've been trying to put lyrics over it for so long, and I've done it a few times. I was never happy with it. I'm still not happy with it. I'll never be happy with my voice. I'm an okay singer, but I just think Dave's music deserves so much more, but he would want me to do it, and I think he would be happy with it. Anyway, I'm gonna be done now with this video. I don't know even what was on this video. I have no idea. I just got my coffee machine. I filmed that. These are so damn boring. We're gonna get back to some top 10 lists, top 20 lists, top whatever lists, just to fill in the gaps. It's filler stuff. I don't care. I gotta put this on the van because I do love Uranus. Anyway, that was it took a lot out of me, and I don't, unless there's a really good reason, man, I don't ever plan on weeping and being sad on this show anymore. That's not what this is for. This is meant to be documenting a special time in my life, like I've said many times, for better or worse, and it's been a lot of worse lately. I just can't wait to get the hell out of here, and man, what else can I say? I just can't wait to get the hell out of here. So I'm gonna get the hell out of this video for now. Live your lives, people. You only get 80 years to play if you're lucky. It's what this song is about, and I'm gonna end it off with playing the little video that I made. So enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.
Here we are, just another simple day. Someday we'll remember this time. I wish it were still today, but tomorrow isn't promised. We only have this here and now. Let it all sink in. Take your time and look around. Let's be thankful these times are so good, and grateful that we're still together. And no matter what tomorrow tells us, what we have will last forever. When I'm gone, I hope you still talk to me. I can't promise I'll hear you. At least you'll have one more memory. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, I hope you still think of me. I can't promise I'll be with you. At least you'll have one more memory. At least you'll have one more memory. At least you'll have one more